Welcome everybody, it's your boy, and we're here in a beautiful day at Kerbal Space. As you can see, it is looking great. It is clear across Kerbal, and we have the K. Well, we have what we call our V9 standard model, and it starts off with 3 engines, 2 solid fuel boosters, and then it hops into 2 other stages. This is MUN capable, we believe, and we're going to try it out today. So let's get the launch pad ready. We will throttle up, and as you can see by itself, it goes very slow, and we will engage the solid fuel, and we can see a nice even burn over Kerbal. You can see a nice view here as it is rocketing up into space. And like I said, I'm not really sure where this is gonna go, how far this is gonna go. It's the first time testing this one. Let's check on everything. Solid fuel is almost out. And I see we have an explosion on the couplings, and the solid boosters did not fall, so they are still attached to the K9 rocket, making it much more heavier now of a payload, and those 3 jets less effective. We are heading almost a surface speed of 1,000, and we should be we are out of the atmosphere. See, out of the atmosphere over Kerbal. What a beautiful sight. Just kind of a little speck in the sky when looked this way. And it seems now that has stopped. We will deploy those. That separated nicely. We should maybe think about putting some sort of parachute on that and saving that so we can reuse that for future missions to get us up there. Now let's see what the next stage will do. Well, first of all, where are we heading here? If we look on a trajectory course, can we actually we should be able to, no? I want to actually orbit, but let's see, where, how far should we go with this? Can we actually break out and head towards the sun? We could. Or shall we land? Now, I did not place any parachutes on the vessel itself, so it will be a crash landing. I think what we're gonna do is send this off. Towards the Mon, which actually is not even visible. Oh, it is right there. Is the Mon set as a target and actually click it up. And we will send this towards the Mon. Now we will actually be making some upgrades on this. That is right, we will. A parachute most certainly is necessary. As well as some other scientific gear. How are we heading here? You know, we're going in a nice trajectory here. Straight towards that Mon. And that's where we'll go. That is where we will go, folks. You know, here at Versace SpaceX, we are really dedicated to space exploration. We have been working with scientists across the board, trying to get a Starship out there. Okay, and we seem to burn out on the second stage, or the third rather. And we will fire again. Like I said, this doesn't have proper landing gear, no parachute. So, like I said, it is Mon capable, but maybe it isn't. We are going to make some altercations before our next flight with this and our next test flight. I just wish I didn't use a real live test subject. I should have used a navigational device to see how this thing would act. And this way, you know, nobody is lost. And I do have to say, you know, this is a very brave Kerbal that has risked himself to take this flight and, you know, see what this ship is capable of. Again, had the engineers thought about it and had the technology been available in production, we would have used a drone and made this an unmanned flight. And unfortunately, with everything, it wasn't. And, you know, Marball had decided to take the flight. Now, we are actually in a nice orbit around the Kerbal, and gotta wonder, you know, might we just leave him in the orbit out of bounds area. And there, right there, is where he will go. And I believe that's where we'll land. Let's see now as we are going to speed up a little time here. As we are heading towards the Mun. And we should be due to intercept. And if we could orbit it, that would be fun. If we can't, we are going to get close. Like I said, this is a brave Kerbal, Marvel Kerman, who has decided to, take this trip. See that there. Now, what is this? The Mun encounter. Let's slow down our pace here for a second. This is where the Mun encounter happens. If I added a maneuver, sorry. Has a 10-second burn time, and it will be happening soon. Let's put this to maneuver. Send this a little bit ways here. We'll speedy up time a little bit. This is what we are seeing here from our brave Kerbal pilot, Marvel Kerman. And we will go right about there. And if I just pull this over a bit, to right about there. Now we're going to fast forward a little bit here and see what this takes us. Now we are definitely in the gravitational pull of the Mun, and we're going to slow this down to there. Now look at this. We are gonna have minimal, not a landing gear. So extend all the landing gear out. I don't know if we have enough gas to slow this down. But okay. We do need to slow this down. Had we had put parachutes on this, this would have been a much better mission. I feel we could have used it. We would have landed. Brave Kerbal, I thank you for all your hard work. And it's very dark here. This is also being shown now on Twitch as well. See, we need to slow this down. But we also gotta get down there. Slow it down. And that's about it. Well, like I said, the brave Kerbal that has lost his life did a great job. We will say something for that. We didn't quite make that. We need to make alterations to the V9 standard, and we can try that again later on. Was it a successful test in a way? Yes, it did reach the Mun. We just need better landing gear, and I think we can make it happen. Thank you, everybody, for watching Versace Stoner Space. Make sure again to say, a prayer and think thoughts of the brave Kerbal who lost his life today in this test of the V9 rocket. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check it again on Twitch as well, and we'll have it up again later as well. So, thank you, everybody. Have yourself a great day.